Hello. What are we looking at behind you?
It's one of our brand new products. It's a GT2 997 with our actually biggest engine conversion. This is a little over 1000 HP. Yeah, and nice thing.
Yeah. So it's a GT2. So it's from the beginning rear-wheel drive. Now it's still rear-wheel drive.
No, not anymore. After our first test drive together with the owner of the car, the owner said maybe it's a little bit too much for only two-wheel drive, and his wish was to convert it into four-wheel drive, and so we did. And now it's, I think, the first and only GT2 in the world running with four-wheel drive system.
Okay. So performance-wise?
Yeah, this is you know what we always can do best, performance. We haven't measured from standing still because it's extreme stressy for clutch and gearbox. We always start a little under 100. So our performance numbers 100 to 200 is actually 4.5. We hope we can do a little better today on the airfield because the grip level is extremely high. And the other thing is 200 to 300 we measured on the German Autobahn with 6.5. So altogether from standing still with calculated 3.5 or 4 seconds from 0 to 100, we are for sure a lot under 15 seconds 0 to 300.
How about the gasoline? Are you using pump fuel or race fuel?
Pump fuel.
Pump fuel.
Because we want to have our high power output always. So you can drive through the country if you want. Get your fuel on the gasoline station and have always great fun.
Nice. And price of the modification of this car. This is one unique car, so maybe this is
yes, right. And this is a first car we did with this conversion. So the price is different from normal price list. I will say calculated complete car around 300,000 euro.
300,000 euro. Wow. And also, we have another car here today, also another 9FF.
Yes.
We're gonna look on later.
Yeah, it's a GT3 RS with a similar engine. So this means also with twin turbo conversion. Yeah, a very nice car. I like it. The style is a little different. We did a little more on the optic aspect on this car, and yeah, you will see later.
Yeah. And performance-wise on that one?
In higher speeds it's a little better because it's only two-wheel drive. In the lower speeds we have a massive traction problem with this car. So the numbers are not as good as with this car. So we are never under 5 seconds between 100 and 200.
Okay, but it has a stronger engine.
It's a little higher revving because of the different base engine. The GT3 RS is driving with this VarioCam system, and the GT2 uses VarioCam Plus. VarioCam Plus is...
Okay, we'll take that again. Just let them drive away. The Russians are coming.
The engine of both cars is nearly similar. The only difference is the valve system. The GT3 RS is using only VarioCam, and the GT2, like the original car, VarioCam Plus with the active valve lift system. So it cannot rev as high as the GT3.
So the GT3 RS is also a unique product from 9FF.
No, it's actually number 17 we have built for this owner. Yeah, so yeah, we have a lot of experience with this.
Right. I hope we will see the cars later on the track today, and you can tell us a little bit more about the cars. Maybe
yeah, and hopefully we can get some better numbers.
Excellent. Thank you.
Cool.
So who's the owner of this car?